What is the mystery behind the second heavens? Well, let us find out. The life we live has continuous interaction with the spiritual realm, whether you know it or not, whether you believe it or do not. Everything physical is first of all spiritual, meaning the spiritual realm controls the physical one. Man is a unique creature that is tripartite in nature. What does this mean? You have three parts, your spirit, your soul and your body, which access different realms. Your spirit has access to the high heavens, your soul has access to the second heavens while your body is in contact with the physical consciousness. So what is the second heavens? There are three main heavens that exist. The first heaven, the second heaven and the heavens above the second one. The first heaven is directly within the atmosphere of man. The space above the ground to where the galaxy ends, is part of what we call the first heaven. This is simply an alternate dimension that exists where our current Earth and solar system dwells. 2 Kings 2:11-12, as Elijah and Elisha were walking and talking, a chariot and horses of fire appeared. The chariot and horses separated Elijah from Elisha, and Elijah went up into heaven in a whirlwind. Elijah was simply taken up to the first heaven. Above the first heaven, we have the waters above, or what we call the marine kingdom, where the real spiritual fishes of the sea dwell. Genesis 1:7, and God made the firmament, and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament, and it was so. This means that there are waters above us. After the waters above, we have the second heaven, or what we call the fallen heavens. When Adam was created, he was given the dominion to rule over all creation. In the spiritual world, you cannot rule over something while being inside it. That's why this realm was given to Adam. When Adam fell, he lost his throne, inside this place. Why is this important? The second heavens is the place from which man rules over the fowl of the air, the spiritual beings God told Adam to rule over. And also all the heavenly bodies that are in the cosmos. What does this mean? The sun, the moon and the stars are the rulers of the earth. They determine the manifestations on earth because they are controllers of time. Genesis 1:16, God made the two great lights, the greater light to have dominion over the day and the lesser light to have dominion over the night, as well as the stars. What does this mean? Your day is controlled by the sun and your night is controlled by the moon. How? The sun and the moon are energy transmitters, thus they produce energy which travels through frequency. This world is controlled by spirits, manifesting in the life of men. So whoever controls the sun, controls the spirits that travel through its energy, and control the actions of man. Adam losing this throne means that, the devil now controls this heavenly bodies and is able to manipulate this world. Ephesians 2:2, in which you used to walk when you conformed to the ways of this world and of the ruler of the power of the air, the spirit who is now at work in the sons of disobedience. What does this mean? Men's thoughts are blinded because someone else is controlling the sun instead of man. Man has been given access to control the sun through commanding his day. Psalm 121:6, the sun will not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. What does this mean? The sun and the moon can be used to strike you. They can strike you with sickness such as cancers or even mental illness. That is why Jesus gave us authority. How does this authority help us? We can command our day. When you command your day, command the moon and the sun not to harm you. Command the moon and the sun to align time in line with your divine destiny. Because of Christ, our authority was restored in the second heaven and your soul is able to command the heavenly bodies and create your destiny through imagination of your mind. Be in control of your destiny, control the imaginations that run in your mind. Command your day each morning to whatever you want it to become. Don't leave your destiny for others to control.